Welcome to the KO Boxing Show. Tonight we're going to have a feature from the Bob Rose Cup at Malvern Town Hall 2019. We're going to showcase the undercard, of course the Bob Rose Cup, and the main event. There's going to be some terrific fighters on the card. Guys like Matt Sheehan, Adam Koalas, Eamon Carlos, Georgie Payne, Corey Allen, Terry Zeramanis, some of the old favourites in the Malvern Town Hall. Let's go straight into the fight.
With Ultra Training, Alex Kilkis, ladies and gentlemen, is in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Patrick Brown.
By Rick Breeze from Shadows Boxing Gym, and his record 4 wins, 0 losses, 2 by knockout.
Here we go, 6 by 3 minute rounds. Joel Taylor undefeated up against Vactrachan Kamon from Thailand.
Jolly Boy Taylor, a very good young prospect. I've seen most of his fights, seen him spar at Ellis's gym. Oh, lovely.
Nice body shot.
Good body puncher. Very powerful young lad indeed. Had 14 amateur fights and actually lost a split decision in 2016 for the Australian Youth title in Brisbane. Fight they thought they won, but since then he's moved into the professionals and is undefeated. Here against his first international opponent, Vakayan Kamon from Thailand.
Making his pro debut, but I'm pretty sure he would have had kickboxing fights. Looks like a tough campaigner, doesn't he? Heavily tattooed. Oh, okay. No, he's not. He's had 11 wins.
In trouble here.
11 wins, 26 losses he's had and drawn 1.
Jolly Boy just being warned there for holding his opponent down.
Jolly, you mark my words, the body shots are going to do the damage here. Jolly Boy Taylor, a great body puncher. Vakayan Kamon shown already he was not real keen on him. And I think it'll be a matter of time. Tries a big overhand right, Kamon. Obviously, you know, had a lot of professional fights. Won 11, lost 26. That's a lot of experience and drawn 1.
Tough journeyman from Bangkok.
Yep. Good fight for Joel Taylor at this stage of his career, learning the ropes inside the squared circle.
Just arriving before his punch there a little bit, Jolly. Like to see him work behind that jab a little bit more, Barry.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, well, you know, he's just, as you know, it's first round jade. He's just working his way into it.
Yep.
Feeling his opponent out. I think he thought he was going to be out of there pretty quickly in the neutral corner.
Yeah.
For a second there, he landed some big body shots, which I'm sure you're going to see a lot more of that in the coming rounds.
Putting his shots together nice there.
Nice, neat punches.
Sort of that air of anticipation for that that body shot to come through again. We saw it in the opening seconds.
There is. We're waiting for it.
Oh,
it'll be coming.
Offloaded.
Oh, there's the
shots.
There's the left rip, big overhand right.
Our Thai opponent covering up well to the body there.
As you would. As we were saying before, we started to talk about it. You know, headshots they're not really painful, but body shots are painful, aren't they?
Oh yeah. The best way to learn to throw a body shot is be caught by a few of them.
Oh yeah, you're not.
You soon learn how to throw them.
I think Lionel Rose was one of the first that showed me what a body shot could do. The great man, Lionel Rose, our great bantamweight champion, who I started.
What a legend.
Undoubtedly. Big round for Jolly Boy.
Once again, we've only got the 4 rounds here, guys, so I expect Jolly Boy to really pick up his work rate.
I think he will,
round.
Jade, for sure. I'm sure
Joel Taylor, well-balanced fighter, isn't he?
very well balanced and, you know, very powerfully built young lad too. You know, good broad shoulders, good physique, hands held high, well tutored, and loves to land those vicious body shots.
The left rip to the body's been the shot of the night so far for Jolly, and there it is again.
Yeah, he's looking for it. Needs to back his opponent up. You know, get him going backwards, hit him with the jab into the head, and then rip him to the body. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't balanced in the right position for it there, but you could almost see it coming.
And there's even a home for that the sort of 45 upper there off the left side for Jolly. You can see our Thai opponent there. He's leaning out over to his right. He's just sitting there for it.
Yep. He's going to cop some serious punches. I think big wild right hand from Vakayan Kamon from Thailand.
Bad habit of laying out there. The shot is there for Joel.
Yep, you just got to back him up or make him miss with the right hand. I used to love that.
There it is.
Goes.
There's one.
Camon got straight back up, though, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he wasn't hurt. I think he was more off balance with that one. But, you know, the way to really drop a bloke with a body shot is either to go under his right hand and hit him with it then, or make him slip aside and make him miss with it, and then hit him when they don't expect it coming. That does the damage. Body shots again. He's in the corner now.
So just don't crowd that work, but
Good left hook. Another good left hook. Copping lots of blows here, Kamon.
Joel Taylor's got good work rate in. He's smelling blood. This is not going to go long, guys.
I don't think it's going to go much
Come
longer.
on down for the second round.
4, 5, 6,
Twice in this round.
7, 8.
Vakayan Kamon acknowledging that he's okay to continue. What have we got, about a minute to go, do you reckon?
is the 3 knockdown rule in place?
Good
I don't
point.
think it is.
If it is, it could be
Could be all
an early
over.
night for Jolly Boy Taylor.
Pretty much as we expected if it
It's
does.
universal rules, which it generally is.
Here
No
it
3
comes.
knockdown rule in effect.
Here it comes. He's copping a beating here. He's going to stop it, I think. No holding. Okay. Very experienced referee Tony Moretta.
Former fighter himself.
Yeah, I sparred with Tony quite a few times, and he's made it through the bell.
Fought Ross
On the
Richmond.
ropes before he starts this round.
Mr. Tassanu making sure the corner's not slippery and get rid of all that.
Kamon wants to touch gloves and, you know, be a bit nice about it, but it's not going to happen.
I'd be one to be nice about it too if I was. Come on.
Oh, that hurt. I felt that here.
Bad intentions.
The third round might be the round that Joel Taylor probably wants to go to work and get him out of here.
Let's be a bit careful, Joel. Good left hook, good double left hook, and triple left hook. Jolly Taylor nice inside on there. Shoulder nice and high. Well tutored.
To Cameron's credit, I mean, he could have taken the exit sign and head to Tullamarine, but he's still there, and, you know, he's having a crack, isn't he?
That's it, right, Pete. He could have too. You're right, he could have. But, you know, he's having a go. He throws a big winging right hand, but it's just a matter of time.
And this is what Joel Taylor needs. He doesn't need blowouts. He needs rounds inside the ring. You can't put a price on that.
No, you dead set need round. Good job. Triple hook. Look at these hooks. And there's the body shot. 6, 7 hooks, 8 hooks. Wow, he's showing some heart, the Thai.
Very durable.
He was hit with everything but the corner stool there. Ooh.
Bet the Thai would like the lights to go out now. A bit of a spell.
They might, Pete.
Any Thai people in it, the lights switch.
The lights might go out in another way, though.
This fight's brought to you by Ultratune. Sean Buckley does great things across Australia, not only for boxing but various other sports, horse racing, and terrific industry. Ultra Tyres, Ultratune.
Yeah, Ultratune does a remarkable job, and you know what he does for boxing is fantastic. Yeah, he's showing some heart, this guy.
He is. I mean,
durability as well.
On as we mentioned before, he could have really rolled out the ring before, and he
could have. He was hit by about how many left hooks in this in the blue corner? He was hit by about a dozen.
Got him by that man. He was begging for a right hand, Barry.
Left hooks. Well, he was getting left hook poisoning, I think.
But to his credit, he's still there and he's still surviving, and giving Joel Taylor rounds in professional boxing.
Yep, and the rounds are so important. Jab and hook from Joel Taylor there. Just grazed him with the left hook. And
Joel Taylor, right at the moment, probably thinks, look, I'm going to pick a moment where I can really cut loose here, but he has done that a few times.
Exactly. But he will. He's probably just, biding his time, getting his energy and ready to... We're coming to the end of the round here. So he's going to have to do it in the next round. But as you said, he's been a heavyweight in the past, I know that. Okay, round 4. 6 3-minute rounds. Halfway through the bout. Backhand, come on from Thailand. A lovely triple jab there from Jolie Boy Taylor.
He's got to want to get Cam on out of here this round.
Yeah.
This is our final round.
I think...
oh, nice right hand there.
I think you're right too, Jade. But, also, as Pete says, getting the rounds in the book's a good thing too. Maybe he took his foot off the pedal a little bit, because I'm pretty sure he knows he can get him out of there if he continues.
I don't buy it. This is the 4th round. Get him out of there.
Tried the left rip there, but didn't land cleanly.
Vachiran came on. Let's give him credit here. He's taken a lot of big shots and he's still there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As you said, Pete, he could be on his way to Tullamarine, but he's still in there.
He had the exit sign right in front of him and he didn't take it.
Oh, that missed by a fraction, that left hook. That was a slashing left hook from Jolie Boy Taylor. Joel's just moving around, biding his time, looking for that opening to land his big bombs, and has got very heavy hands, Joel Taylor. Lovely clean triple jab. Dealing with the right hand, looking for an opening.
We're just waiting for that explosion from Joel Taylor.
Need to back him into a corner, or into a corner like he did last time.
But could Joel Taylor punch himself out a bit? Because sometimes you do that. You don't think so, Barry?
I don't think so, Pete.
What I mean, not punch himself out, but he has spent a lot of energy trying to get him out there early. And he's not he's having his 5th professional fight. Yeah. He's going into deeper water up against a guy that's had maybe 30 professional fights.
Good point, actually. Good point. But I just think it's, he's just biding his time, waiting to see the right opportunity to really put the pressure on again and getting some rounds in the bank.
That's what it's about. And we know Joel Taylor's only a young kid. He might be 20 years of age. So this experience you can't put a price on.
For sure.
And he's winning the rounds comfortably. There's no danger where he's going to lose the rounds. So he's comfortable in there. And the fight's ticking on and he's winning.
Well, you'd reckon the judges would get this one right, wouldn't you?
I would hope so.
If the Ty wins this one, mate, I'm going to put down the mic and head to the bar, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, Brian Butler certainly wasn't happy.
I think Brian's at the bar now, mate, probably doing shots.
He wasn't happy with
the
decision against George Payne, and we all agreed with him totally. We think it was a... Round 4, so we're halfway through. Joel Taylor won every round clearly. And Here we are in the second half of the fight. Oh, Joel Taylor looking for that big left hook. Backhand, come on, pulls away from it. Makes him miss. But we all feel it's just a matter of time until the young lad, Joel Taylor from Shadows Gym in Eltham, gets on target with one of his big... The power's mainly in his left rip, left hook. His left hand, he's got a very, very accurate and powerful rip and hook. Whoa.
Just whistled past the chin there.
Just whistled past, yeah. Very close. Catches him with a sort of half hook, half uppercut there. Catches our Thai opponent. Backhand, come on. He's shown a lot of heart here.
Certainly a lot of experience there with our Thai opponent tonight. I'd love to know how many kickboxing fights this man's actually had.
Probably hundreds. You know, usually you find they have hundreds of kickboxing fights from a very young age, like as young as 7 even. They put him in there with the kickboxing. Met quite a few in Thailand that have had, you know, over 300 kickboxing fights, which is, you know, incredible. And that's a tough, hard sport. Especially when they're kicking your legs as well.
Oh, it's a mighty hard sport.
Yeah.
My knees are sore just talking about it.
Yeah, wouldn't fancy it, to be honest.
Just missing with that left hook again.
Yeah, he's, you know, boxing within himself this round, Joel Taylor, just picking him off, you know, not being hardly touched himself. Just biding his time, getting the rounds in. We're halfway through the fight, got this round and another 2 after this. I still expect him to explode and get his Thai opponent out of there at some stage, but you never know, because the guy's shown a lot of fortitude. As Pete said, you know, quite humorously, he could be on his way to Tullamarine already. But he's still...
Look, he's hung in there. Oh, nice. That left hook right on top of the head there. Didn't seem to faze him.
Sometimes they hurt your hands, Joe. You know, we hit a bloke on top of the head. No? Sure, you've done it.
Absolutely hurt your hands.
Yeah.
When I fought in Japan, they didn't actually let me. They let me use only two layers of bandage on my over my knuckles.
Yep.
And ruptured the tendons in each of my knuckles in both my hands. I thought within 2 rounds I had to fight another 8 rounds with my hands like that.
And they take ages to heal.
They did, mate. I fought only 5 weeks later when we got back to Australia. I only did pad work with pillows on my hands. I couldn't punch bags. I didn't spar because my hands were wrecked, and then we fought the super middleweight champion of Chile.
Wow.
And shut the show down nice and early there. So my hands got the rest over summer.
You know, your hands are your tools. It's you know, no good if you have them injured. I've had the same happen to me. You tear ligaments in your hands and they take forever to heal. And I've had fractured hands. I actually lost to a fight in South Wales against Najib Daho with a fractured left hand. I had Novocaine in my hand before the fight. Got 400 quid for it, and then it was 1978. And then 1985, I got $100,000 for fighting. He was the British champion.
Jeez.
So, and I punched the Soul Coast out.
Beautiful. All's well that ends well.
Exactly. It was good.
Here we go.
Joel's ready to let him go this round. I really think Rick Breeze has said to him in the corner, get some rounds in. You know, have a look at him. Keep, box within yourself, and time to explode.
Absolutely.
Round 5, put the pressure on, get him out of there.
Being a younger, inexperienced fighter, he'd really want to close the show here. I would imagine Joel will be disappointed with himself if he can't get him out of here.
Yeah, you could be right.
Very durable fighter.
Yeah,
so well within the realms of possibility that he can go the distance, but
he's shown that he hasn't got any intention of taking an easy exit.
No, he could have taken a dive at any time. We've touched on that all night.
Yeah, we do see it. We do see it in our game. Especially when you know you're outclassed class. You see some guys take the easy exit. Actually, there was a German boxer last night that got stiffened by Zach Dunn, who certainly took the easy exit.
Refused to fight.
Didn't want to fight.
Well, if I was our Thai opponent and I wore those 30 left hooks in a row off of Joel Taylor earlier, I probably would have rolled out of there myself, though.
I don't think you would. Oh, good left uppercut there from Joel Taylor. Oh, he slips in the blue corner. Backhand, come on. Probably a bit of water on the sponsorship logo in the corner there. Joel Taylor hardly being touched here. He's boxing well.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job all night, Joel.
Yeah.
Certainly one to watch in the future.
Yeah, no, but very nice, neat boxer. Strong.
Oh, doubles the left hook up there.
Loves that double and triple left hook, which is a cracker. Here it comes. He's winding himself up.
7 left hooks in a row there, I believe,
yeah,
though.
Yeah. Another one, another 2.
Doubles them up. What do you think his favourite punch is?
Certainly not his right hand. Here we go.
Well, he's certainly got the rounds in tonight.
Yep.
Conditioning out of tonight's fight.
Well, you know, as Pete said, you know, it's about getting rounds in the bank. That's
yeah.
Business. But there goes those left rips again.
The triple. Well, it didn't look good there for our Thai. He survived the distance.
Yeah, I'm surprised, to be honest, that he showed a lot of heart, but a very clear winner.
Absolutely.
Taylor. And, yeah, it looked like he was going to put his Thai opponent away a couple of times, but he showed, as we said, great heart. A great learning experience.
Absolutely. Just been informed by Rick Breeze that Joel Taylor had hurt his right hand in what round did he say
I think the second, but that's why, you know, we said he fancied his left hook. He favoured his left hook. That's why we didn't see the right hand. Yep, very impressive winner, Joel Taylor from Shadows Boxing Gym, trained by Rick Breeze in Eltham, and against Vakayan Kamon, a very experienced, tough journeyman Thai opponent who certainly, you know, showed a lot of heart. Came here to fight.
And as we keep saying, keep punching.